So I wasn't planning on recording a video today because I went to the groceries. It was a half an hour walk there, a half an hour walk back with all my stuff. And then I had to do laundry, and thankfully I didn't have to cook today because I made curry yesterday. So I was exhausted. I was wiped. I was like, I'm not going to post. I'm probably not going to write today. I'm just going to lay low. But I decided to go out on the balcony after, and my son was playing with his toys. So as my son was playing and doing his own thing, and the sun was coming out and it was shining and the weather felt good, I decided even if your mind is exhausted, you have to stick to your routine unless you're sick. Like, you need to do it whatever mood you're in, even if you feel exhausted. So I got my notebook out and I just started writing, seeing what came up. And I actually came up with a really good poem that I feel good about. And I started to feel energized after. And I was like, okay, I actually want to record this poem and I feel good about what I wrote and I feel energized now. I can record a video. So it's like, it just shows you how our energy can shift at any moment. I was feeling exhausted, like mentally exhausted, like I couldn't think. And just by getting on my notebook and letting my soul do its work, I felt energized after. Like, it just shows you there's other things that can energize us. Like, I clearly did a workout by walking to the grocery store there and back with all the heavy stuff. So that was my workout for the day. And even though I felt tired after it, I felt energized after by doing my passion. So it just shows you that, like, you can feel tired at one moment by working out, let's say, and then you can feel energized by working on the thing that you're passionate about. So this is the poem I wrote. Progressing to a new era through peeling off layer after layer of shadows hidden beneath the surface that I had to face, take accountability. This was the only way to gain mental stability. Once I did that, then started to focus on my purpose. Habits began to change, a new confidence gained. It's a journey of reprogramming my entire mentality, questioning the lies that are told while creating a whole new reality. Filled with dreams of my own, not what others told me to have. Not just chasing money to grab, but pursuing my passions with no expectations. It's how you allow abundance to flow in. I am both queen and king, because masculine and feminine reside in all of us. But when she finds her divine masculine, she settles in her divine feminine. No longer questioning if he's the one, because she trusts that her intuition is not leading her astray. That her frequency is high, that only the highest can be allowed in. That her shadow is no longer leading the way. That she sees through the mask that others try to portray. That she chooses to go with the flow, live day by day. Because tomorrow's not promised, so what meaning will you create today? Will you stay in your negative mindset, play the victim, allow others to write your story like you're living in a sitcom? Tell you who to be, how to make your income. Is that really a life worth living? We're not living for you, just constantly giving and giving. We all came to service the world, but it's through doing what our soul desires, not what others claim that is required. A 9 to 5 where at any time you can get fired. Out with the old, in with the new, that's who they'll hire. Telling you that it's your time for you to retire. Also, AI can replace you. Then the need for humans will no longer be dire. Unless you pave your own way, use the skills that are in your soul that are significant. That AI can't do, only a human soul could. Then you'll feel worthy and start to feel magnificent. Because you're finally doing what your soul told you you should. And you'll get better and better the more you practice. So don't give up when you don't like what you create. Because just doing it is where you feel the magic. You'll fine-tune your skills, learn new tactics, but not doing it is why you feel your life is tragic. Wake up, start doing what you were always meant to do.